Hello everyone, Camelsaurus here, and we're here for a very special stream tonight, obviously. Tonight and today marks the end of Dinosaur Island Revival Season 3. And it has been a crazy season. Probably the biggest, most epic season of Dinosaur Island Revival so far. Definitely the most action out of any season, so yeah, let's just say Season 4 I'm going to tone it down a bit. And go back to the Dinosaur Island roots, pretty much, for next season. So yeah. A lot of this episode 13, paid tribute to the original Dinosaur Island series. If you couldn't tell, I mean, the first scene really, it was more about the land, the island itself, about how, you know, the snow and it's all gone everywhere, and showing the impacts in these different areas. That's something very much the Dinosaur Island original did. So I thought that was a nice way to bring it back. And then just the minimal amount of talking, like explaining the feelings of the dinosaurs, I feel was also, you know, making them feel less human and more animal-like. I feel that was also a little nod to the originals, because that's the style that Gibson goes for, which works a lot better, but I'm just not good enough storyteller to do it any other way. So yeah, that was a wee nod to that. Obviously we were back on Mount Evolution for the first scene, and you know, back on Mount Evolution, a nice little get together, some characters. We saw the Smilodon pack again, not doing anything, just hunting a wheelie rhino, but it was nice to bring them back and, you know, tie up loose ends, I guess. Then we had Barney and Ella, and I think it was really touching to see Ella seeing her first snow, her first winter, and you know, playing about in the snow, much like a young animal or child even would if they'd just seen snow. They'd go run about and be stupid and roll about, bury their head in the snow, you know. So there you go. That was really touching, I thought, to see that. Then Barney keeping an eye on the different predators, not realizing that Sawtooth was right there. Sawtooth came out, had a nice wee tussle with Barney, and then boom, a lot of people's favorite character that wasn't in the season very much, Hunter, comes in, takes down this threat to his territory, kicks him out, just like at the end of Season 2 with Grey Fang, and really shows once again that he is the boss. So yeah. So I thought the best scene was the best scene in the episode was the first scene, to be fair. So yeah, that was my favorite scene to film. Then we had the T-Rex scene, and I kind of rushed that. I think you guys can tell. That's my least favorite scene of the episode, where, you know, we discover Tyrant. Saber finally discovers what's been going on behind his back, because Junior's told him. And that leads to a fight, and obviously Tyrant gets kicked out the pack. So yeah, Tyrant got kicked out the pack. And, you know, at first he's alone, but then he does remember joining this pack wasn't completely a waste of time. He met his brother Junior, and Junior runs out to go say goodbye to him. And I thought that was a nice touching moment to see the two brothers say goodbye and show that they love each other despite this short amount of time they've met each other. Which is a real contrast to the Ceratopsian story, where obviously Tony and Buck despise each other, and it ends up with you know, Tony dying. So yeah, we'll talk about that more, but we still have stuff to talk about. The thank you thank you, Camelsaurus. Anyway, we still have stuff to talk about the Tyrannosaurus scene. So we obviously find out that Sarah has laid her eggs, but they're not Saber's. You can obviously tell whose eggs these are, and obviously because they don't have, you know, technology to tell them who the father is, you can assume they'll raise them as their own. But Who knows at this stage, you know. But, see, obviously those are Tyrant's eggs and Tyrant's offspring. See ya. Those eggs are going to die in the cold. Well, no, Sarah didn't do much because she was obviously keeping them warm with her heat. So yeah, obviously, you know, Tyrant's eggs. That's also quite cool that Tyrant has now has children. He now has children. So people on the wiki for Dinosaur Island, get ready to add. They've been doing a family tree of the Tyrannosaurs, and you know, now there's gonna be another branch, so that's gonna be kind of cool. But yeah, I didn't want Tyrant to seem like a bad guy when he left, so I feel like Junior coming out and saying goodbye to his brother was really kind of made him feel more likable in some ways. So yeah. Then moving on to the Ceratopsian scene. We lost this season 1 character from DIR, Blaze. I feel like Blaze got a nice bit of character development this season. We saw him early on get lost with Shaman and returned back, and then went and he was about to kill Tony and finish the job and avenge Orion, but was knocked out. And when he was on his way to go tell Zeus what happened, he was shouting. That is why Tony attacked him. He was actually shouting what was going on. And Tony heard this, turned around, knocked him down, and stabbed him in the gut. And unfortunately, he was a casualty of the whole thing. But if Tony hadn't have killed Blaze, Buck probably would have spared Tony. And Buck probably wouldn't have even attacked. Buck would not have attacked Tony at that time if it weren't for Blaze's death. So really, Blaze's death was not in vain. Without Blaze dying, you know, Tony would still be in charge. Who knows how many more Ceratopsians could have died from his anger and his rage and just trying to stay on charge. So, you know, Blaze in the end technically was a very important character. Oh, sorry. I'll make you moderator again, Matt. There you go. So in the end, Blaze's death really was pivotal to the survival of the herd. And, you know, seriously, if he hadn't have died, more Ceratopsians probably would have died as well. So I think Blaze, guys, needs to have a round of applause for his sacrifice, I guess, which led to the death of the coward, tyrannical Tony. So yeah, round of applause for Blaze. Overall, he didn't do much in the series, but season 3 he got a little more character development, and I feel like it really rounded off his story to die helping the herd. So, but that means one thing as well. You know, in season 1 when Strax's herd and Zeus's herd join, only 2 members of Strax's herd are alive, and that's Strack and Polly. We saw the death of Tank and Blaze this season, and Orion, because Orion also joined Strax's herd. So, you know, I feel like Strack would probably have killed Strack if he was still around. He would definitely have killed Tony himself. Like, he would have tried, and probably would have died trying, to be fair. So I think it's good for Strack that he left when he did to go join Sophia. If you couldn't tell by the end credits, he met up with Sophia. So I think that's good, because I think Strack would have died in anger, because really Blaze, Polly, and Tank were, you know, his herd, and Orion, and, you know, if Orion being killed and Sophia being kicked out did it, Blaze's death definitely would have made him do something. So you go. Mercury and Quill are my bays. Well, Mercury didn't do too much this season. None of the season 2 Ceratopsians have ever done much, but you know what? That might change one day. But anyway, Quill, on the other hand, was a nice little different, strange kind of character. So yeah, will we see more of Evolution Island? Do you mean Mount Evolution, by any chance? In which case we will, most likely, because just stuff, you know. It's a big pivotal area on the island. You know, it's the place where the mammals were first dropped in, and we have characters like Hunter living up there. Sawtooth is now in that area, and also, you know, it's a hot spot for all the all the northern creatures to come. So we can expect some stuff to happen probably there. So yeah, what did you guys think of Tony's death? Was it satisfying? Would you have liked to have seen more fights? What would you wish happened? What did you like that happened? You know, what was your opinion on Tony's death in general? And Tony's character overall. The death was good. Well, yeah. I like how Buck went to Zeus for advice. Yeah, Zeus. See, Buck would not have killed Tony there either. I feel like he would have spared him, because Buck is literally, he's very anti-violence kind of, and mainly because everyone that's raised him has either died or he's left them, but he's very anti-violence, so I feel like he would have spared him there, but he looked to Zeus, and Zeus told Buck to kill Tony, so you could obviously tell Zeus had gone beyond caring, and he knew that his son had become a monster, and he had to be put down, so yeah. I was hoping Hunter would win the fight. It's his territory. Yeah. I thought Hunter needed to be in this season. He's such overall, he's a very important character, and he's one of the most powerful dinosaurs in the island, so, you know, having him come back and beat Sawtooth, who killed Silas and Vicky, I thought that would be a nice way to bring him back. Oh wait, he was the trike thing now. I remember. Just looking at the thing. The feather told his long-lost son to kill his tyrant brother. Yes. Yeah. And then, so Zeus lost both of his sons that day, I guess, because Buck left. We didn't know if Buck will see Zeus again. Maybe. I assume, you know, over their lifetimes they'll meet again. But, you know. Buck's going off to form his his own herd. That's pretty exciting. And he took Quill and Achilles with him, which is an interesting choice. I feel like they mainly want to join because Quill, you know, he's the smallest in the herd, and Buck's the biggest in the herd. I thought that'd be quite funny. And then Achilles is Quill's best friend, so, yeah. I would have rather Todd be tortured by Tony, be tortured by eating alive. Call police dangerous psychopath alert. Yeah. Cal, what do you think of a series where it's called YouTube World? Sounds cool. Buck is grown up. He has grown up over the... We've seen Buck grow up, so I thought that was quite cool. I thought Barney was getting killed by Sawtooth. Yeah, he would have if it weren't for Hunter. And don't mistake it as Hunter was saving Barney. That was just Hunter taking the opportunity to fight Sawtooth. So yeah. It's not like they have any relationship or anything. It's simply just Hunter defending his territory from this huge piece of competition. Sawtooth will be back next season. He will return. Hunter is the defender of Mount... Yes, he is. He is the defender of Mount Evolution. He mainly protects it from other dinosaurs. I mean, he doesn't have a problem with alpha mammals, you know, going around, because really, he's bigger than every alpha mammal. So they're all kind of like, you know, he's mainly in charge. And he did have some struggle with the Smilodon pack, but overall, he's still the alpha predator of that land. I would have enjoyed Orion's death more if he was drowned in a pile of poop. Orion had a nice death. I feel like him sacrificing himself is a good way, so yeah. Hunter probably would have turned around and killed Barney. That's why Barney and his sister left. Yeah, Hunter probably would have killed them. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. Next season will be great. I know a person that will blow up in happiness. Who is that? I can't stay. I have to take a Christmas photo. Nice. Orion was cool. Yeah. What happened to Rocket? Rocket will be back next season, so yeah. Don't worry. Rocket's coming back. So yeah, I'm the whole sauropod herd. Mainly focusing on Drax and Rocket. Because I feel like Season 2 focused on Gollum and Behemoth most, so... You know, Jaeger's never getting any character development. No one cares about Jaeger. But, I'm joking. We need Gibson. Wait, does he even catch up with the... Yeah, he does, but it's like a day or two after. Rocket's my favorite. Cool. Rocket will be back, don't worry. Rocket's going to have a nice little story arc this season. And so is Drax. It's going to be quite a funny little buddy thing. Anyway, can't spoil too much, but no one cares about Alpha. I care about Alpha. I don't think Alpha's a bad character. There's like Jaeger's a worse character than Alpha. I mean, so yeah, we need something bad to happen to the Raptors because nothing bad for them has really happened yet. Well, I'm just gonna say Season 4. Nothing's not much good's happening to the Raptors. Nothing. To be honest, I think that Jaeger should just be killed because he gets no attention. Lol. I'm glad Albert got a cameo appearance in Season 3. Who is Albert? Who is Albert? He's a character in Dinosaur Z, but I don't know what you mean apart from that. Maybe you do mean the Dinosaur Z character, because there was an Irritator in Season 3. Do you have the new Utahraptor from Collecte? No, I do not. Tell us, Camel, what happens to the Raptors in Season 4? No, you'll have to wait. You'll have to wait like 3 to 6 months, so have fun with that. Oh, it's nice. It's nice having this done. It's nice knowing stuff that no one knows. What dino is Jaeger? Jaeger's the Europasaurus. Have you thought of getting a little bit bigger Brachiosaurus for a minion? How to make it where Rocket grew up a little. Rocket, I'm going to tell you this, Rocket's going to be portrayed by the Carnegie Brachiosaurus next season. So yeah. 3 to 6 months is too long, tell me. No. So yeah, Rocket's going to be portrayed by the Carnegie Brachiosaurus. So he's quite big now, isn't he? Dagger and Shaman better not die. You know the son and... Oh, no, that's not it. Dagger and Shaman, yeah. Let's hope they don't die. I have to go. I might come back if this stream is still going. But yeah, are you guys excited for Rocket being back as the Carnegie Brachiosaurus? That's a big figure. Not as big as Behemoth, but he must be the second largest in the herd now. Well, you got more T-Rexes for Season 4. Yes. That's all I'm saying. Carnegie Brachiosaurus is okay-ish. What's been your most viewed stream? I don't know. Yeah, Rocket's a big boy now, huh? Carnegie Brach is a bit too big. Well, it'll have been 5 years since we last saw Rocket, so... The favorite Cobrachio would be better. You have to think, it has been 5 years. And in that time, I mean, Matthew went from being not even a very old juvenile to a adolescent. You know, Barney went from being a baby to a freaking adult. So, you know, Rocket ate his big boy cheese. I'm going to tell you, Season 4 was actually going to be 4 years after Season 3, but it's only 1 year after now, so. Yeah, basically, that means characters like Ella will still be a baby, which I think's cool. So will Greyfang's son, he'll still be a baby. See, I think that's cool that we're gonna have more baby characters, because I don't like how I made Season 3 so much in the future. Shush to God. I don't like what I did with them, because I just really aged them too much, and I regret that now. So I'm really gonna take some time with the new baby cast of characters we have. And next season there will be more babies, and yes, you killed frickin' Blizzard. I'm sorry. Stupid Ella. Ella's not stupid. Ella's cute. Ella's funny. I think Ella's one of the cutest babies we've had in the show, really. On it. What do you guys think? Do you guys like Ella? I think Ella's pretty cool. I'm watching season 1 of DIR on my TV and watching the stream on my phone. Nice. Ella's funny. Yeah. Daedon should at least make a cameo appearance. Well, I don't own a Daedon figure right now, but I will by next year because I'll have Cenozoic for that. But yeah, I like the mix of age ranges. Yeah, who's Ella again? Ella is Silas's daughter. Camo, how are babies made? Well, I believe if you wanted to watch season 3 of Dinosaur Island Revival, there's quite a few graphic scenes of that. So yeah, please show the making of the baby parts in season 4. Those parts were really steamy. Oh god, I'm confused of what happened to Behemoth. Behemoth just wasn't featured in this season. He's not dead or anything. Ella is representation of child wonder. She really is. I mean, she's like blown away by ants on a leaf. She's blown away by I guess snow. That's pretty cool. But she really wonders a lot. She's curious about everything. What do you want for Christmas? Just some new models that I really need for season 4. Snow, is Silas dead? Silas is dead. He got murdered. I believe you saw that episode, right? Sawtooth may or may not have murdered him, but Silas did take out Sawtooth's eye, which did lose him the fight against Hunter. So Sawtooth's gonna be back. We're gonna focus more on Sawtooth's lack of an eye and how that affects his hunting and everything. It's gonna be Sawtooth's really gonna go from a horrible piece of turd to a less horrible piece of turd. I think we'll sympathize with him a bit more, but he's still done horrible stuff. I mean, Greyfang, she did horrible stuff, but it was the characters we didn't really care about. But Sawtooth killed Silas and Vicky. That's too far. Can you give us a quick peek of a new character? Don't tell us the name of it. Okay, I can give you a quick peek of my favorite character written for season 4. Here you go. That's all you're getting. I mean, there you go. You know the model. Don't know a name or anything about them, but here you go. Here you go. Dagont knows a lot about that character. But Dagont, if you ever say anything, I will never talk to you again. What model will Rocket be? Carnegie Brachiosaurus. Yay, finally a Metri. Yes. This is actually my favorite dinosaur model of all time at this moment. So yeah. I really love this model, but I'm glad it's going to be featured. So yeah. Yeah, season 4 is going to be quite similar to season 4 of DI, because it's going to feel more like a documentary. But when I say more like a documentary, from DIR, that's kind of just like the normal seasons of DI. I mean, DIR is very action-packed. So, next season's not going to be as action-packed, more about character development. I really think season 4 is going to be some of the best characters, really. So, yeah. There's not even that many new characters, really. It's more development for a lot of the characters added in season 3. That's not okay, wrapped around. Camo, isn't Blizzard and Smokey just taking a nap? No. They got brutally murdered. Still waiting for Meso Bedroom. Yes, well now that Dinosaur Island Revival's gone, we can start more Meso Bedroom, so it's fine. Watch my new video. It's a teaser trailer. Awesome. I'll watch it after, man. Bruh. See, a lot of plans for season 4 have gone out the window. Originally, I was going to have a ton of herds. Yeah, there's not going to be so many herds anymore, sorry. A long nap while they are soaking in ketchup. I'm excited for Cenozoic. I am too. Oh, gosh. Dab. No. But yeah. I've arrived. Hello. I forgot I was still on this account. Alright. Will Buck. I don't know. Will Buck. That's the question, really. More about season 4. Wait, what about a Katrasuka's name Bowser in season 4, please? I'll use the name Bowser if you want, but it's not going to be a Katrasuka's. Answer the question, will we see Jane? Answer the question. I can't say anything. Hi, I'm Pirate Lytton. I changed my name. He said the D word. The series is depressing, which makes it depressing writing the script and animating it. Okay, I have to create an account for Stream Wars, lol. Make a baby T-Rex, then get to jump off. Then make the mama T-Rex go and save it, but the baby gets saved and the mama falls and dies. I don't know. In season 1, there's a lot of go on long in it. Why? Because in season 1, I had a very small amount of dinosaur models, and go on long was just one of the ones that weren't a character, so that's why it's so present in season 1. Why not Caprosuchus? Because I really don't have any need for a Caprosuchus character. Scarlet's a good name. I'll consider that. Matt, why you never upload? I don't know why Matt doesn't upload. Hi, I'm here. Hello, Jake Nightmares. I like Tyrant. You're in a very small percentage. I had to pause. Can you answer my question again, please? Oh, answer the question. Will we ever see Jane? I can't say anything. That's all I'm going to say. You will see Jane in Dinosaur Island Season 4. Oh, God. Not DIR. DI. It could be Jasper Jr. Jasper did have children. We did see that. So Jasper Jr. isn't crazy, but most of them were killed. I assume there are some still out there. What collective model did you show us? I showed the Metriacanthosaurus. So yeah. What's been your saddest death? The saddest death for me. Okay, let's just see. Anubis wasn't sad. That was part of an awesome action scene. So. I think Orion. Orion was a sad death. Yeah. Either that or Smokey and Blizzard. That was also a sad, sad death. See, when you have so many deaths in episodes, it gets hard to tell what's sad anymore. Why did you time him out, Chris? Blaze was sad as well. Yeah, Blaze was sad. Who's going to take Jasper's place? I don't know. Fred was sad as well. I forgot I killed Fred. Oh my gosh. What am I doing with my life? I've killed too many of them. Omega. No. Can I be mod, please, and a character in Stream Wars? There has to be events happening. Rip Fred. Yes, Rip Fred indeed. Guys, Greenclaw won't be in Season 4. No, Greenclaw's not in Season 4. I'm very sorry. But Season 5, yeah. If he is in Season 4, it's just for a short cameo. That's all I'm saying. Caprosuchus should take Jasper's place. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm still in the writing phase right now. Bloodtooth's death was sad. Bloodtooth's death was sad. That was really... That's a monumental death right there. Like, that's like, holy cow, the main character just got murdered. What do you think of having a Microraptor like Mike in Season 4? Maybe. I don't know. I think Season 4 is too full of characters right now. That's why I'm thinking about Season 5 for new characters like that. But, you know, Season 4 is mainly just going to have... really going to expand on characters we have already. Ripsaw is going to get some cool expansion. Will we see more of Para and his herd? Yes, we will. Is Sawtooth related to Fang and Caroline? I don't know. He very well may, but that's Gibson's decision, really. Please add Greenclaw getting thrown down a stream. No. Do my way. I kill off a character, then bring in a new character. I don't know. What about Darkclaw? Ooh. I have plans to do with Darkclaw, but I'm not bringing Darkclaw in specifically. I have plans to do with Darkclaw, though. Make a big, like, drought. But the Spinosaurus won't let dinosaurs drink out of it, and like 3 dinosaurs die. Well, maybe. Well, Season 5 have a pack of compies. I have not planned that far ahead. I'm mainly just thinking of characters for Season 5. And I'm thinking of storylines for Season 4 right now, so yeah. Is there any plans for Fury? Fury's story really is with the scavengers. Or what's left of them. So yeah. No, Raptor, I don't think you are. Wait. Maybe Gibson's one, but Stream Wars, I don't think you're in. There's a lot of Ceratopsian figures of the same species on Amazon. Cool. Cool. I can tell you, Season 4 really... It's going to feel more like Dinosaur Island than Dinosaur Island Revival. Really. Just the way the stories are told, it's kind of like... I don't know what to say. It's more natural, I guess. It's less... I don't know. Season 3 was really the end of an era. It's halfway through the Dinosaur Island Revival, you know, show. We were halfway. And, you know, Season 4 is going to be very much like Dinosaur Island. I really think so. Then again, I could change it, and it could be like the most action-packed thing ever. We could have Blaze be revived and have a tank on his back or something. Not tank on his back, but a tank on his back. Make a German character named Ziekenkleider. Well, I have Jaeger, but thank God Tony is dead. Have a dinosaur party for his death. Then again, Tony wasn't... It's not Tony's fault, all to say. He's been pressured by his dad for a long time. And... you know, the pressure got to his head. He's really a victim of the system, let's be honest. Yeah, we need action-packed scenes. Well, there will be. There's 2 storylines that I know are action-packed to hell. What about Onyx's sons? I do have plans for the Baryonyx family, but not Season 4. I just end up pushing everything like, I'll do that in Season 5, but then I'll be like, I'll do it in Season 6, and I'll be like, do I need a Season 7? No, I'm joking. 6 seasons is the max we're going to, okay? When is the next Stream Wars episode released? I don't know, man. I'll be filming it maybe sometime this week, so yeah. Why did Blizzard die? His design was so cool and his character was awesome. Because, really, old characters need to die eventually. I think Draw is awesome, but Rocket will blast off to be a huge, cool Brachio. I don't know who Draw is. Maybe Drax is what you meant there, I think. I'm glad Buck turned down leadership. Yeah, he turned down leadership of that herd, but he's making his own one. So yeah. Camel, why do you not respond to my messages? I don't know. I kind of just... There's some things I miss, so yeah. But, I mean, next season, I think... We're going to... There's going to be some new locations next season, and some old ones, so... We'll be back to Mount Evolution. The Oasis will be prominently featured, actually. However, the Ceratopsian herd's not going to be back, like the main one. But we'll obviously have Buck's little group, so yeah. Will Mallet return, or is she dead? Mallet's not dead, but, I don't know if she'll return next season or not. What would happen if a human boat crashed into the island? Like a container boat or something? They'd probably die. Where's Blizzard in Season 4? He's not in Season 4. I don't think he's never going to be in Dinosaur Island again, actually. So, yeah. DIR is the last place we see him. So, really, we have seen Blizzard's full story. He went from being a lone scavenger to being a proper scavenger in the scavenger's pack. And having a family. And then defending that family till the end. Camastars, well, we see Strack and his daughter in Buck's herd. They're not going to be in Buck's herd, but we will see them next season. So, yeah. Wait, will Blizzard really not be in DI Season 5 or 6? No, he won't. Sorry to say it, but he won't. Find out in Dinosaur Island Origins. I will follow your footsteps and only get Ceratopsians for my birthday. Do another Stream Wars stream. No! But yeah. I don't know what to say and what not to say, really. I prefer asking questions, I guess, than saying stuff. Season, you name it, downstairs. Okay. I think after Bionicle makes season 4, we should have season 2 North before season 5. Season 2 North, I think, will be after all of that stuff. So yeah, sorry. Who's my favorite character? Buck. Buck's my favorite character. You told us all the herds. I told us all the herds, but I've changed the herd list now, so yeah, there's less. Camo, can I be a character in Stream Wars so I can start a bounty hunter faction, please? You're only a character in Stream Wars if it actually happens on a stream, so yeah. Well, I guess episode 12 explains why Blizzard is in season 4 of DI. We need a Trudon character. Oh god. Dude, I get Tony gets dethroned, but did you have to kill him? Yeah. He's a threat. He's a psycho. The stress of leadership changed him. And I know we saw Orion, but Orion didn't kill anyone. Orion came back. They stopped him before he killed anyone. But, no. Tony had to die, and really, if Zeus, his father, told his son to kill his other son, I'm pretty sure it was dire need of him to die. No, because DIR is after DI season 4, so. Who's the new leader? Zeus is the leader again, so yeah. Fun fact, Buck's original name was Butch, and Cameron just forgot, so he changed it. I believe it was Buck, then I said Butch in one episode, and then it was Buck again. Wait, in Stream Wars but I did forget, I'm stupid anyway. Wait, in Stream Wars, can I be a Rebar Cerberus Dre Deinonychus? I don't know, man. Maybe. If you do something. Oh yeah, you are. So yeah, sure, I'll make that. How do you guys get your dinosaur names? Just make up random ones, really. He almost killed Wrigley, but he didn't. That's the thing. It's like, you know, Tony almost killed Zeus. Tony almost killed Strack. Tony almost killed Hades. Tony almost killed Buck. Tony almost killed Polly. Tony almost killed Sophia. He killed Blaze and Orion. That's still... You know, it's so much more than Orion. It's you know, well, we see more Ceratopsians in Zeus's herd. No, that's Zeus's herd, really. You know, that's his herd done. We will see him again in season 5, but not season 4. And if more are added in season 5, I'm sure I probably will, knowing my addiction. But yeah. Anyway. Season 4, it's going to be very different, the approach we have on the Ceratopsians. You know, normally we just get thrown. Here's the Ceratopsians, love them. And there's not much character development thrown in there, but we're going to see... we're going to see Buck develop his herd, and we're going to see each member joining in at each point. I mean, we've already got Achilles and Quill, but every other member... We're going to see that journey along the way of them joining the herd through many different situations. So, you know, it's going to be quite cool. It's going to be different. I don't think, yeah, it's going to be different. We're going to see things join along the way, and it's going to be cool. And, yeah, first time we've done that in a Ceratopsian herd. So, you know, because season 1 we had all the characters, and... I think people did like when Strack's herd joined on. That was quite interesting. And then Achilles joined on. No one cared about Achilles because Achilles, you know. But like, yeah. And then in season 2, we were just throwing the Ceratopsian herd with no additions, and it was more taking away. And people like Mercury and Hercules, I guess. But you know. Then we had Quill added on, which was a nice addition because Quill did get character development. So I think season 4 Ceratopsian herd is going to be the best one. So yeah. In season 1 of DIR, there's a young Bloodtooth. That's a flashback scene, my brother. I have seen the new collecting models. We need some flashbacks and some characters to create more backstory. I may do spin-off episodes, though. Like, not... in the series of flashbacks. Quill's a very special snowflake. That he is indeed, isn't he? Quill's my favourite anime. Quill is not an anime, but that would be a very good anime if it was. We have 21 people watching. Holy cow. I just want Season 2 North more than anything. I know, man. I know the struggle. It would be interesting, yes. Quill is life and life is Quill. Have you seen the Schleich Advent Calendar? No, I have not. That looks cool. I changed my name because people were. Okay. Collecte Cerato. I can tell you now, the Collecte Cerato will be appearing in Season 4. So yeah, that's cool. That's pretty cool, I guess. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'll do it in a minute. I want another season site B, Matt. You know I ain't lucky enough. What is my favorite avian dinosaur? Probably buzzards, because they live around me and I can see them every day, so. You know, I like buzzards. Oh, Camo, I have the perfect idea. Quill versus El Pequeño. All the characters were dumb. Well, so the DIR ones, really. I mean, they're not the brightest bunch, are they? Quill and Ella are good examples for that, so yeah. Do an ASMR video. God. No. Just no, yeah. But, I guess I can tell you some of the characters that will be getting further development for next season. So yeah, Sawtooth and Ripsaw. They're going to get some, you know. Especially Ripsaw. Ripsaw is going to have quite a cool storyline. So yeah, he'll be back. And won't just be a background character for once. Holy cow. An actual Dimetrodon character. I still think Ripsaw is better than Daimi. I don't care what anyone says. At least he survived. The son died. But yeah. So yeah, Ripsaw is actually going to get character. The first Dimetrodon character to get character. Holy cow. It's actually happening. Oh gosh, but I think people are going to like Ripsaw. He's going to be quite cool. So yeah. End of the world. Cleo and Rogue are back next season as well. Gonna be doing some stuff, you know. Probably not pestering our group of misfits, because they're all dead, except for Power's little herd now. Daimi is my boy. Sorry, Camo. Yo, Ripsaw did more than Daimi. I don't even care. People can say Daimi's better. You're gonna love Ripsaw next season anyway, so I don't care. Tyrant top 10 anime betrayals. Yeah. Traitor. Daimi just existed. That's what Ripsaw's done as well right now, to be fair. Meanwhile in prison, Guy, what are you in for? Matt, posting dinosaur incest when I was young. Daimi is the creator of the island. Oh my gosh, he terraformed Dinosaur Island. But, my series is stop motion. And I've been uploading tests for it. Cool. Cool. Oh god, I want to tell Matt so badly about something for season 4. But then again, I don't want to spoil the show for him, so I don't know. I don't know what to say. I want to tell Matt about something, but I don't want to spoil the show. God damn it, man. God knows what I'm talking about right now. I told Digant some stuff about season 4. Most of it has changed now, but he knows when I talk about it. Wouldn't Tyrant be stronger than Saber? Tyrant's old, though. You have to remember, he's an old dinosaur. Saber's still got his youth. Tyrant wouldn't be stronger than Lightsaber. God's sake. We went from 21 people to 7. One day I want to be spoiled about DI or DIR. No, you don't. Trust me. But Tyrant is more experienced. No, he's not. He's been in the Oasis his whole life. He's not had experience against big carnivores. Camo, when you're rich and famous, don't forget me. Oh, I won't, man. While Bionicle isn't here, do you have anything to say about DI Season 4? It gets better. That's all I'm going to say. It gets better. There you go. He's an old dinosaur. I am Robka, named after Chewbacca. Or Robaka. And I'm here to kill Camotin. Nigel versus Leo. I haven't seen Gibson this whole weekend. I've not seen Gibson in a while. Show Cerberus Clan, please. Well, here's one of them. There you go. Junior is a snitch. Is anyone streaming after this ends so I have a purpose? Where is his purpose? Hey, look what I have. It's an Indominus Rex. Roar. I like to roar. Why did Tyrant have an affair with Sarah? Because he's not seen a female freaking... That's the first female Tyrannosaurus Rex he's ever seen, probably. Since his mother, but obviously. This is the first one he can do anything with. Will Season 4 have sound effects? No, because I'm a lazy bandit. There you go. I'm doing a stream about Smee series. What's your favorite character in DIR? Buck. Definitely Buck. My man, Bucky Buckster. I guess I should talk about characters that won't be in Season 4. The Ceratopsian herd will not be in Season 4. So that's a shame. Red Sail will not be in Season 4. So yeah. Wait, Bloodtooth and Tyrant map, please. I know only you can do justice. God, anyway. Red Sail will not be in Season 4. Alexa won't be in Season 4. Nimbus will. Trying to think about who's not gonna be there next season. I don't know. Trying to think. I don't know who's not gonna be there next season. I hate Red Sail. Cool. What's your favorite dinosaur? Ceratosaurus. Roar! It's an Indominus Rex. Watch out! Yeah, Google Plus will be in next season. Pick a card, any card. I picked that one. Ow. I'm Brenda. Sarah and Saber's eggs hatches. Sarah, they're so cute. Saber, they smell funny. Ah, Saber, darn you tyrant. Oh, yeah. I swear, if I see that hybrid again, I'm leaving. That dirty goddamn hybrid again. Have you seen episode 4 of Island of the Mesozoic? I have actually. I did. I watched it. I watched a bit of it at least. I still need to finish it. I better see Daedon in season 4. Doesn't even matter if it's a stock photo. Okay, I'll put Daedon somewhere in season 4 for you. Season 4 for you. Indoraptor. Technically, it's the size of an Indoraptor. That model I have there. So. Dirty Guandrum Hybrid. What will Saber do when he finds out the eggs are tyrants? I suppose they will kill the offspring. I don't think he'll kill them. I don't think Saber is gonna kill a child. So yeah. I have Ep1 scripted for my series. It's got a herd. Oh my gosh. Is the herd by any chance ankylosaurs? Because I know you freaking love them. Please don't pull a Matthew and have T-Rex rape. Matt, what is your series called? Yeah, Matt, what is your series called? Yes, it's Ankies. I thought so. Well, Matt, looks like there's going to be 2 ankylosaur herds next season. Season 4 of DIR. Ankylosaur herd. Boom. I'm just going to say it. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, Matt. I planned it already, but yeah. Looks like we're going to... Who will have the best ankylosaur herd? Probably you, because your one will be bloody huge. I have the names of my ankylosaurs already, which is, you know, really cool. I have had this plan for ages. I win. Well, I don't care. I'm still going to do it. Actually, I already had an ankylosaur herd in season 2 of DIR, so... Let me see how many are in the herd. Well, in my herd, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah. Swiss knife. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom teaser came out. It's confusing. Whatever happened to Bear? Well, he will be in an upcoming season. That's all I'm going to say. Can there be the Papo Young Trike as a character in a future season? Maybe. Maybe's aye, maybe's no. Will there be a Polycan? Most likely. Who is Bert? Bert is the Edmontonia from season 2. His mate Anne was killed by Greyfang. So yeah, I forgot Greyfang killed Anne. God damn you, Greyfang. My herd has 8. Well, there you go. My herd has someone. The Pterobibatta Euoplocephalus, the Papopolycanthus, the Collecte Midme, and also the Safari Sauropelta. But I may replace the Safari Sauropelta with the Safari Ankylosaur. So, yeah. Greyfang killed a pregnant dino. That Greyfang did. Can we get a pat? That's technically 2 for 2. She killed 2. Which of my series do you prefer, SBME or the flip side? I prefer the flip side. I like the flip side. It's one of the more original Meso Bedroom spin-offs I've seen. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Did anyone realize that Sawtooth might still be after Barney and Ella? When I did a poll, no one voted for the flip side. Well, they are silly people. Have you watched any of the Epic Yorkie versus videos? No, I have not. Mine is the Papopolycanthus, Bata Euoplo, same. Safari Sauropelta, no. AAA Edmontonia. Shut up. Favorite Koanki? No. Protocast Hyalinosaurus and Mini Collecte Mini and Schleich Mini Ankles. Nice. We'll meet again. don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. So again, that King Kong, Skull Island vibes, you know. Anyway, my series is only about raptors. It's called The Raptor's Wrath. I also have these characters. You have what characters? Characters? Well, what characters do you have? A Carnotaurus, a Dilopik, and a Nanoshangosaurus. Matt, is Sight B on your channel still? I'm just wondering. Sawtooth has a grudge on Barney. Or he's just racist against Dilophosaurus. No, it's just that they were in the area and he was tracking them for a week. And they were so he was close, but he didn't have the chance to strike, so yeah. It is, but it's unlisted. Do you want the link? Yeah, just send it to me on Discord. I just feel I haven't watched it in ages. I actually just want to watch it again. When will season 4 come out? Either 3 to 6 months. So yeah, we have a little wait. Okay, who the F is Matt? Matt is Boreal Venator. The Lost Land or the Forgotten Land? Which one better for MB spin-off? Well, I think the Forgotten Land's better because the Lost Lands is already a series on my channel. So, yeah. We'll meet again. Don't know where. I did so much research on that video with random numbers in the title. I checked if it was binary or any other code, only for you to tell me it didn't mean anything. I'm so sorry. I should have done binary or something. That would have been cool. My series will be named The Lost Isles. Alright, I'm gonna get every character that's died this season. And we're gonna pay respect to them, okay? Big characters and even small ones. The size of the character's importance doesn't mean anything right now. Oh, you died, didn't you? Okay, I'm gonna get you. There, you two. Oh, you died. No one cared about you two, though. Oh, that was a sad death. We'll be together. Oh yeah, you died quite early on. Any of you guys die? No. You guys managed to live. Let's see. You didn't die. Not yet, anyway. Hint, hint. No one knows what I'm talking about, so. It is now to be urgent. Where are the characters? I'm trying to live for them. Who else died? I'm sure there was more Ceratopsians that died. Oh, where is he? I know who I'm missing now. There you are. You little dead beauty. Oh, there's more than this. Oh yes, you died. That was depressing as hell. There you go. Now where's your Chinosaur mate? Where are you? Well, she's not Chinosaur, but she's close. I honestly don't know where that figure is, because I've not had to use it for a long time now. Ugh. Oh, I need one of you guys. There you go. You're small, you guys. Anyway, oh, where's he? Oh my gosh, I have so many freaking characters that I killed this season. I can't find them. Life's depressing, man. No, that's Billy. Okay, not Billy. But similar to Billy. Where's Billy's brethren? Hey there, guys. Nope. 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 This is rather annoying. Well, I'm sorry about this amazing content, everyone, but, I can't seem to find my characters that I killed. Alright, there's 2 characters. Oh, here's one. Okay. Oh yeah, I killed you as well. You can technically do it. Is that it? There's one more. Don't know where she is. Oh. Well, that's annoying. Genuinely no idea where she's on off to. Do. Take me by the hand, lead me to the land. I'll throw you up for God's sake, I don't care. Alright, I have characters that have died. I can't find Vicky. So first let's just a fond farewell to the Vixter. Everyone say what you thought about Vicky. What was, you know, Vicky, she was nice. She a good mother till the end, you know. That bite from Frosty really screwed her over. But so yeah, up next we have Ollie, who did nothing in the show. And he was killed by Red Sail or Anubis. It was one of the two. And, yeah. We saw him in Season 2 on the last episode, or episode 12, actually. Where he was part of Para's herd, and then he died in Season 3. So, Ollie, bye. Yeah, Ollie was cute, but... yeah. Up next, the Barapasaurus, the leader of the Misfits. One of the few unnamed characters that I thought was actually okay in DIR, because we don't have many unnamed characters, and this guy was one of them. And he was the leader of the Misfits, so, you know, rest in peace, Barapasaurus. You had a good run. Up next is Cindy. So, yeah. Yeah, Frosty was that same Dilo. So yeah, here's Cindy. She also died with Ollie by, I'm not sure who killed Cindy. I think it was a scavenger that killed Cindy, but I'm not too sure right now. Cindy was an okay character. She didn't do much either. Really, I only have two good Hadrosaur characters, Para and Iggy, but also Nick's okay. So yeah. Camel, you're a god. Yesterday on my stream I was going to show the Xeno and you guessed it before I bought it down. God, yes, I know. Yeah, Alpha killed Cindy. There we go. Alpha did do something. Up next, the Chronosaurus, another Season 1 character that died. And the Chronosaurus came in one episode of DIR, but this is the same Chronosaurus from Season 1 of DI, and he was killed by Red Sail. Just got absolutely screwed over, like picked out the air and murdered. Always get the short. Yeah, they do get the short end of the stick. But I mean, Iggy's okay. The Down syndrome dolphin. No one cared for Crony. Well, I think the Chronosaurus, you know, he's got some history. Up next is Jasper. Now, this was a unexpected death, to say the least. I don't think many people thought he would die. Obviously, his throat was slit by Red Sail, and he bled to death. So yeah, it's a shame. Bye, Jasper. Bye, Jasper. You had a good run, man. You survived for quite a long. You survived bloody 5 seasons at this stage. No, you haven't. 7 seasons Jasper's been in, because Season 4 he's gonna be in. So I know that. And probably the rest of DI as well. So he's got a good run. Up next, let's get a less important character. Oh no, actually most of these guys are important. Let's just get Anubis. Here we have Anubis. Didn't do too much on the show, but I think, you know, his DI character will be more loved than his DIR one. So, yeah, mainly his death served as a motivation for Red Sail's killing spree. But yeah, Anubis, you'll be missed. I wish I'd done more with Anubis, but, you know, I'm an idiot. Anyway, so yeah, Anubis, he be dead. So yeah, should have named Google. Poor Anubis, your dad loved you so much. Yeah, if there's one thing to take away from Anubis' character, it's that his dad very much cared for him. Alright, up next, let's do this poor guy. Fred, one of the most tragic stories in DI history. His whole family got murdered in Season 2 of DI. He's the only survivor. Then he came back, found Dagger, raised him. Then his family died and only left with Dagger. He was abandoned by Dagger to join a different herd, taken away, and then came back just when he was about to see his son again and got smacked in the face and bled to death. But he did die next to his son, and him and Shadow came to some form of mutual respect for each other. So, Fred, I think he's one of the better handled characters on the show. So yeah. Never got to say goodbye. Fred was amazing. Yeah, Fred really was a good character, I think. One of the better ones of the show. So yeah, I think he had his overall story through both shows really was a touching and sad story. So up next we have Silas, which was also a fairly unexpected one. And he died to Sawtooth, and he died defending both of his children and his mate. And, you know, we saw him when he was knocked down, bleeding to death. His last energy was put up into moving closer to his mate, which he loved so much. You know, he hobbled his way over to Vicky and died by her side. So, you know, that was quite a sad scene. I feel like people, he definitely did not die in vain. I mean, now he's got 2 children raising each other, you know, prospering. Ella and Barney really are, you know, it was worth saving them, I think. So yeah, I feel like I forget how sad Silas's death was, because it's been a while since he died, and man, that episode was really sad now that I remember it more. Oh god, let me put Silas there. Anyway, Sawtooth and Fang have to be related. They both kill my favourite characters. Alright, up next is Tank. Tank was one of those characters that he didn't do anything the whole show, but he was a star. In that episode, he saved Zeus and the entire herd from being chased down. And he went down fighting. He didn't stop until his jugular was ripped and his guts were hanging out. He fought off the scavengers and the Utahraptor pack, taking out a good 5 of them before he was piled on top of him. He died just a powerful Ceratopsian. And yes, his death was very much like Bob, but he died first anyway. So yeah, Tank really is a story of a character that really only shines when they die. But I think Tank was, you know, he was just such a badass. And it's a shame, you know, he had to die, but that's why he's badass. Alright, we have a lot of Ceratopsians this season. 4 Ceratopsians, okay. We have only got 5 characters left, and these guys all died in the last, 3 episodes, maybe, so. Do them in order, so. Here we have Orion. Orion really had a pretty good story, I'd say. Another solid character. You know, he started off just an a-hole, you know. He took over the herd, left Zeus for dead, stabbed Wrigley, almost killed her, beat up Tony, which, you know, that's not a bad thing, but then he didn't do much. But then in the end, he came and he saved Zeus. Tony was going to kill Zeus. Orion jumped in, had a good fight with Tony. I'll say that he really proved his worth, and you know, in the end, really showed it was really him that put the first spark that Tony needs to die. And you know, that death was graphic and just horrible. You could really feel every stab. It's like you thought Orion was dead. No, he was alive and just getting stabbed by those powerful horns. I mean, it was really just, I don't know. Orion had a really cool death. I'm sorry if I called him Tank or anything there. I'm sorry. Hey, who knew that little Triceratops that Orion stepped on could one day kill him? Yes. Goes to show. Let's just, I don't know, I'll leave the 3 last. Let's go to Blaze next. Blaze didn't do much, I have to say, but in his last moments, it seems the Ceratopsians are only badass in their last moments. That's my fault. this season he got lost with Shaman, and he and Shaman walked off like home together and didn't hurt each other. Because they didn't need to. There was no need to kill each other. So they just walked back together, back to their respective groups. He then went on a scouting mission with Tony and tried to finish it because he was trying to avenge Orion, but then was left for dead and woke up, came to warn the group. But Tony heard him first, turned around, stabbed him in the gut, and just like Orion, just kept stabbing him. Not as much, but he just murdered Blaze. And Blaze, he died surrounded by everyone that was still alive in the herd, so he was not forgotten. Next is Smokey. Now, Smokey really he was the Scavengers. Now, Smokey, being the leader of the Scavengers, fought till the very, very end. So yeah, he fought for his family, and even when he had his intestines hanging out, I mean, really, he wouldn't have survived that long, but let's just ignore that. He got up and tried to save his best friend, but was quickly and swiftly dealt with, knocked to the side, and smacked against, just impaled by a tree. Very Logan style, just stabbed right through, and that really just pinned the nail, It just sealed his fate, and yeah, it just murdered him. It was quite sad, and I feel like as a character, he was pretty good. He was okay. A very solid character that will be missed. And we'll see how his death affects the Scavengers. So yeah. Next is Tony. And Tony from Season 1 was actually the favourite of the Ceratopsian children. Mainly because no one cared about Sophia back then. Lucy died in Season 1, and Buck went missing, and no one thought we'd see him again. And so we were left with Tony. And Tony came back, and everyone liked him at the start of the season because Zeus was like, Zeus told him he'd never be good enough, and was like, nah, Tony's not going to be good enough. And Tony tried to prove his dad wrong, and ended up winning, and was trained by the best Ceratopsians. And it's just sad that he couldn't handle the pressure, and the power got to his head. And although he was the bad guy, he's also a victim here, and the power got to his head, and he's just not a leader. And he didn't want to turn it down because he didn't want to disappoint his father. And the power just got to his head, and he did what he thought was necessary to keep in charge, just to make his father proud. Even if that came down to killing his father, he knew, he didn't want to be a sad, I don't know. If Buck banished him and he got ripped apart by the Ceratopsians. Nah, I think he needed to be killed there. And last but not least, we have Blizzard. Now, Blizzard's story, he was a lone male on Dinosaur Island Season 3. And he lived a solitary life, never had a mate, never had children. And one day, Red Seal almost killed him. And then these Scavengers came along, invited him in, and for the first time he was part of a family and a group of friends. Then Red Seal attacked again. Basically, everyone thought Blizzard was dead there, and it turns out he wasn't. He was healed by humans. Taken in, one of the very few, along with Melvin. And he came back, and he was the first to find Mount Evolution and made his new territory there, and then one by one the Scavengers all met up again, and that was really nice. Then they came back down, they found Fury again, the one member of the Scavengers, that was a Scavenger, that they got again, and and then they gathered more. Alpha was part of them now, and then they had Leo and Frosty, and it was just huge. And then everything went wrong. Just Red Seal Nimbus came along, and Red Seal killed him 3 times. Red Seal 3 times in DIR changed this guy's life forever. And in the end, he died to Red Sail's hands. And, you know, it was just quite sad that he saw his best friend die defending him, and there was nothing Blizzard could do. He was dying from blood loss and just stared Red Sail in the face. And then, just like Silas, got up with his last energy as he was dying, and laid down next to Smokey and died with his best friend. And that was, you know, that's just the perfect death I could think for Blizzard. And the best story arc, really, for him. To go from being solitary to having, you know, a family at this stage. Like a metaphorical family and just friends and being included in something. So, there we go. I think Blizzard, you know, although he died, he will never be forgotten. I think he was handled fairly well in Dinosaur Island Revival. So, I hope you guys enjoyed Blizzard's character. It really is to, you know, it's other people's opinions, but yeah. When were the Dino Awards results announced? A while ago, actually. Yeah. So, I told you guys at the end of Season 2, this season was going to have a ton of deaths. Everyone's like, okay, come on, I don't care. Deaths are cool. I don't think you guys realized how many big character deaths there were going to be. What video was it? It was a while. It's just called Dino Awards 2017. Anyway, so I don't think you guys really realized how many big characters' deaths there were going to be. You're like, oh, so many Ceratopsians got. And yeah, 4 Ceratopsians died. But, you know, 2 of them were big. 2 of them became big from their death scenes. And the sacrifices they made. So really, the Ceratopsian deaths, even in this season, was, you know, I told Cam he was going to be an emotional comedy. I feel that Tyrant and Saber should have killed each other. Yeah, well, they still have stuff to do. So, yeah. No, and then we also had Silas. We also had Jasper. You know, just so many characters from the original show that died. And, yeah. It's like an OG character died per episode. Yeah. Kind of. We had Anubis die as well. You know, it was something else, man. Something else. Fred. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened. It was sad. It was a sad season. It was the most action-packed season as well. It was just crazy, really. So yeah, I do hope you guys have enjoyed Season 3 of Dinosaur Island Revival. It's been a crazy journey. It's been a lot of fun to make. And holy cow, I need to buy more fake blood because Jesus Christ, I'm almost empty. Best season so far. Thank you. Thank you so much. I loved it. Awesome. 9 out of 10. Need more Ceratopsians. Yeah. DIR Season 3. All your beloved characters are dead. Well, luck, you know, good thing for Season 4 is that it will not have nearly as many deaths. So that's cool. You know, that's nice to get a break from the death. Because, Season 1 and 2, not too many characters died. I mean, Season 2, there was a lot of death, but, Season 1, I think, like, Spike and Crimson and Lucy, literally just Ceratopsians died in Season 1. So, yeah. Like, 3 character deaths. 7 out of 10, needs more cliffs. Do you play basketball in episode 1 of the first season? There's a yellow and black basketball in the background. Yeah, I saw that. I used to play a bit of basketball. Yeah, I left that because I'm an idiot. Crimson died in Season 1. Yeah, Crimson. Ooh. That was sad. And although she's dead, I feel like her presence is still there because, you know, Strat cares very deeply for Sophia because Sophia is the child of Crimson, his mate. Although they didn't have children together, you know, he's technically adopted Sophia, so. Crimson's presence has never really left the show. So, yeah. People that don't know who Crimson is, obviously, they'll, you know. Crimson's the red Styracosaurus from Season 1. You should go back to some old locations from season 1 for flashback and nostalgia. I meant to have a scene in the ancient ruins, but I didn't have time to do the ancient ruins and set them up again. But anyway, Crimson's purple. Yeah, well, who cares? She's reddy, pinky, purple. She's every color. She's a rainbow. Oh yeah. I feel like people say that Stoneback is the saddest death because he was the first of the big characters to die. Because I feel like we have had sadder deaths, but I feel like at this stage people are used to them. So I think that's why most people say Stoneback is the saddest, because he was the first. Unexpected as well. No one thought Stoneback was going to die then. But anyway, Cameron, can I do a series based on Mount Evolution? I don't know. I'll think about it. Will the sauropods come back? Yes, they will. Tank's death was sad. Tank's death was quite sad. I'm surprised how many people were sad about Tank's death. And Blaze. They were really surprising how many people were actually sad about their deaths. So yeah. Yeah, I love the sauropods. The sauropod hair is actually going to be bigger next season. So yeah. Tank's or Fred's death were the saddest for me. Yes, they were both very sad death scenes. In Tyrannosaurus life, there's a death that's going to be super controversial. Everyone's going to be like, how is that possible? Or, that's not possible. Okay, a series based in the Rock Desert, telling the history of ancient tribes. If you're serious, that'd be cool, but I don't know. I'll have to think. Also, I can't even do that. You'd have to ask Gibson. So yeah, I don't care about Tank or Blaze until they died. That's true, but their death scene, it wasn't even how they died, it's what they did before they died that really defined them. So yeah. Dino Award results. There's a playlist. Go on my playlist and there's a Dino Awards playlist. It's in there. Why you kill Blaze? Because Tony heard Blaze shouting the truth, and Tony had to deal with him swiftly, so Tony turned around and just murdered him. I mean, Blaze was going to get a way lamer death. Basically, Tony was going to lead them not to the oasis, but to somewhere that they thought was the oasis, but there was no water, it was all dried up, and Blaze was going to die of dehydration. So, yeah. I'm working on a project after Tyrannosaurus life called Jurassic Park X. Alright. Cool. So, yeah, Blaze was going to die of dehydration. So, yeah. Also, Smokey's death in this season was actually the way I was going to kill Crash in season 1. In that battle, Crash was going to be the last one left, and his intestines were going to be hanging out for a brief second. He was going to scream and roar, and then they were going to kill him. But I decided to keep Crash and, develop his story, which it will over time. I know he didn't do anything in season 3, but his story will develop. But instead I gave that death scene to Smokey. So yeah. Dehydration, a fitting death for a character with a name called Blaze. It'd be more fitting if he burned to death, but yeah. But without further ado, guys, thank you guys for watching this stream. It's really been... This was the best discussion stream we've had, actually. An emotional one as well. I'm close to tearing up right now, but yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to this stream. It was really fun, actually. So keep talking about DIR Season 3. Some reaction videos would be cool. People used to do reaction videos. No one's done one in a long time. So if any of you guys want to do reaction videos, that would be awesome. Or theory videos, amazing. Honestly, that's the best thing you can see. But yeah, wait, Camo. Okay, I'll wait. But if you guys want to do that, that would be awesome. I definitely appreciate that. What videos should I make? I'm stuck for ideas. I don't know, man. Reviews? You could do series reviews, like you can do breakdowns for Bionicles Season 4. You know how Caw used to do that for Cole used to do that for Matthew. Kyle used to do that for Matthew. So you could probably do that for Gibson, I'd say. You could just catch up on the ones you've missed and then continue through, so. Or you could just start from the recent ones coming out. I think that'd be really good for you, Matt, because you have a very good knowledge about this stuff. So, yeah. But anyway, goodbye, everyone. Thank you for coming to the stream. I hope you guys maybe stream after this. I'd like to go in someone's stream. But anyway, see you guys. Goodbye. Thank you for watching DIR Season 3. Thank you for supporting the show and my channel. And, yeah, peace out.